Hey there. Are you looking for a network marketing training course? Well, then you are in the right place, especially if you're a woman of faith. I am so excited to ask you a couple questions to get us started and then let you know what this video is going to be all about and how it can really bless you and your business. So, the first thing I want to ask you is, are you a woman of faith who sometimes is embarrassed about being in the network marketing industry? I know. I've been there. And I want to share some things with you in this video that are really going to bless you and absolutely change the way you look at the industry, think about the industry, and walk in the industry. The other question I have for you, if you're looking for a network marketing training course, it's probably because you are not building currently the way that you know you are capable of. And so you're looking for some things outside of your company maybe that can help you, and as a woman of faith who is in direct sales and network marketing, I can assure you that my call on my life is all about awakening women to what God is doing inside of this industry so that you can truly prosper. And one of the areas I find that women struggle so much is this area of feeling spammy. So, my second question for you is, do you often feel afraid of being like that? One of my clients says that spammy Pammy. Well, in this video, it's really going to help you. So I'm so glad you were looking for a network marketing training course and allowing myself to be introduced to you. My name is Gail Root. I'm a kingdom business coach for women in the industry. But more importantly to you, I grew up in the industry. I was in direct sales for decades, built $1 million organization with a bunch of incredible women, loved every minute of it. And then God called me into a network marketing company. And that was such an exciting time in my life, being a part of that company in wellness. And then God called me to retire completely from the industry so that I could coach God's daughters in the industry. So if this is resonating with you, stick around. I really believe this content is going to bless you. So, and I have a free resource for you. It'll be in the comments below, and it is going to really be like a visual of everything that I'm sharing with you here today. So when God was calling me into coaching and kind of out of the industry, I really kind of cried out and said, Lord, why do you call so many Christian women into this industry? And they're struggling. They're embarrassed of the industry. They're embarrassed of their lack of success in the industry. If they're believers, like, shouldn't they be prospering? If they're women of faith, and they really are afraid of feeling spammy, pushy, salesy. And so why? Why are you calling so many of your daughters here if this is like they're burdened constantly with these feelings? And God showed me what He's up to in this industry. And there are 5 ways that this industry is founded on biblical principles. And when God showed this to me, I knew it just set my heart on fire to go out and share it with as many women as I can. So, my passion, when you're looking for a network marketing training course, I really think what you're looking for is, as a woman of faith, Lord, help me to build a business that is prosperous so that I can truly be a servant to others, help other women serve. And that's one of the reasons why this industry is founded on biblical principles, servant leadership. Because if you look inside of your company, you find the women who are really killing it are 9 times out of 10, they have a servant's heart. They are out there truly wanting to pour. Yes, they want their own success, and don't be ashamed of success because God calls you to be successful, but He wants you to do it with Him. So, being a servant leader is one of the first ways that the industry is clearly founded on biblical principles. God didn't tell the disciples not to want to be great, He told them how to be, and that is to serve. And that is one of the foundational principles in this industry. The second foundational principle is prospering. Here's the truth: if you had more income, could you make more impact? Of course you could. So it's not about success, money. It's about wanting to be successful so that you can truly help other women to succeed. It's wanting to earn income so that you can bless your family, but you can help other women to earn income. Because if you can't pay the bills, how are you going to help anyone else believe that she can pay the bills? And if all you can do is pay the bills, how can you pour out to the giving and the tithing that you want to be a part of in your community, or the different passions of for things that God has put on your heart? So truly, it's clear if you were prospering, you would be able to help more people. So the industry is founded on prospering, being successful so that you can help someone else. And you maybe have heard, be blessed so that you can be a blessing. The third way the industry is founded on biblical principles is community. Many of you were drawn into this industry because of the community, the fellowship, the friendships, the women who were there to inspire you, encourage you, give you hope. And that is just such a gift because there are so many out there hurting that need hope. And by the way, the gospel is a message of hope. All right. And so in this industry, you get to be a light, you get to shine, you get to give hope. And in so doing, you build community because women are attracted to that hope. They want that hope. So, building community is the third way the industry is founded on biblical principles. And the fourth way the industry is founded on biblical principles. So, I know I want to pause right there because I know you're like, okay, girl, I was just looking for a network marketing training course. Well, I hope that you have stumbled on a lot more than just that, because everything I do as a coach is helping women to build on biblical principles, kingdom principles. And so, when we look at the fourth way is freedom. So many women in all of my years in the industry, they came because they wanted freedom in one form or another, usually of time, so that they could work where they wanted, when they wanted, how they wanted. They wanted that freedom of time. They wanted to be able to control their schedule so they could be the grandmother, the entrepreneur, have the lifestyle that they were looking for, and also not have to answer to someone else. They could create their own schedule and not be working for someone else's dream, but work for your own dream. And did Jesus not come to give us freedom? So it is natural that Christian women flock to this industry because it promises freedom. It promises freedom. And then the last way, I love this one, that the industry is founded on biblical principles is multiplication. If you look inside of your comp plan, it is built on multiplication. What does that mean? It means that you succeed, you share with others how to succeed, they share with others how to succeed, they share with others how to succeed. That is the principle inside of this industry, is multiplying the goodness of the success God has given you by helping someone else to achieve that same level or exceed your level of success, so that she will go out and pour into others. That principle of multiplication. And if you think about it, God's not a God of addition. He's a God of multiplication. So, those are 5 ways the industry is founded on biblical principles, and I wanna invite you to check out that free resource. I have it in a visual PDF for you, and one of the reasons, it's not just so that you would want to build on biblical principles. It's so that you can hold your head high as a daughter of the King in this industry and say, "God, clearly you're up to something here, and I want to start doing my business with you." So it is my prayer that you will comment below. Let me know what resonated with you, and then find the resources down below, the free resource, and then find all the different other ways that you can connect. I have a biblical building your business on kingdom values training course, but you know what? I want to just send you to just go to gailroot.com, find more free resources, because I wanted you to to get to know me a little bit better, and then decide if the course that I have is for you. So, thank you for checking out or searching for a network marketing training course. I pray as a woman of faith that this is a blessing to you, perhaps even an answer to prayer, or even for me, an answer to a deep cry within you, so that you could really start stepping into all God has for you here in this industry.